no moral victories, of course, but with the resilience you guys showed despite injuries, circumstance, everything else, some positive at all?
Love the way these guys fought. They're competing, these guys battled right to the end. You know, it was in our hands at the end to win the game, and we came up short. But you know, it stings, obviously, you know, losses like this, and it's going to make us better moving forward.
I saw Zach Ertz in tears as he walked.
Hasn't the man suffered enough, for God's sake?
Start over. It's on yell.
I saw Zach Ertz walking off the field in tears. The looks on everyone's faces. What did you tell these guys after a loss like this?
I mean, it's hard to find words. You know, these guys are hurting. Obviously, the hard work and preparation that they do during the week and put in. I just told them that you know I was proud of them. I also told them that you know this is gonna really unite this football team. You know, through all the adversity that we faced tonight in this game, and really no one should hang their head. You know, they battled. It was in our hands at the end to win, and again we came up short. So it hurts, but they'll be better for it.
The final touchdown pass to Jones. I mean, there's a fine line between pick action, legal blocking, and picks. What did the play look like to you?
It was clean. Obviously, we'll look at it, you know, on the way home tonight. But you know, we were in an all-out blitz and just coming after the quarterback in that situation. He checked to the receiver screen. He got 2 good blocks on the perimeter. Foot race.
Can you talk about the adjustments you made at the half, just the second half?
Well, the adjustments started in the first quarter when guys started falling for us. And give credit to Mike Rowe and Jeff Stoutland, you know, in the run game and passing game, just coming up and, you know, keeping guys like JJ and keeping guys like Mac Hollins and obviously the running backs and Nelly and Zach, just keeping them, you know, kind of abreast of what we were doing and some of the changes we were making, because we had to switch some personnel groups tonight in midstream, which is hard to do, but give credit to those guys for doing it.
Doug, is there something to be said for the fact that this was a game and came down to the end, given all the injuries you guys suffered?
Say that again.
Is there something to be said for the fact that this was as close as it was and with a chance to win it?
I mean, yeah, I think if, you know, there's no moral victories, obviously, but I think with the resiliency of the team and what offensively we were faced with, and then of course the defense, you know, we lose Tim Jernigan and, you know, in this football game, and you know, it just sort of things began to kind of snowball a little bit. But the fact that we hung in there, we battled, gave ourselves a chance. We had the lead there, you know, late in the game. And that's really what these games come down to. It's just a couple plays here and there that can go in your favor or the other way, and tonight they went in, you know, their way.
Now, what happened with all these injuries? Is anybody seriously hurt while in the range?
Well, you know, obviously we'll check tomorrow when we get back, you know, and have more of an update tomorrow. But you know, it's hard to comment on those injuries right now. You know, long term, we don't know.
In the week you prepare for different scenarios, but did you ever discuss or envision what to do when you're down? I guess 2 receivers, 1 tight end. You only have 4 skill guys.
I mean, you always have a plan for maybe one guy. You know, obviously when one guy goes down, because you can shift some things. But when you have your 2 top receivers and a tight end go down, it's difficult. You know, because now you're really having to put guys in positions that haven't gotten those. You know, they haven't gotten those reps during the week.
When you're limited, was the play sheet limited in terms of what you were able to call?
Yeah, I mean, it cuts things way down because you're out of your 12 personnel, obviously, when Dallas isn't there, you know, and then some of the stuff, it just limits you a little bit. But listen, credit Mike, credit Stout, you know, for the passes, the runs, getting it together and communicating with me so we could execute what we did.
Doug, when you have these callous injuries, do you rely on the coordinators for personnel groupings, or do you rely on the position coaches to kind of say who's best?
Well, the coordinators can shift the personnel groupings, but then the position coaches during the game have to really, we got to coach. And this is it was great to see. We had great communication, even pregame, you know, when we found out about Dallas. But yeah, it's great communication on their part, and they handled it well.
Doug, in the moment, in the first half, your level of concern with Carson, he got banged around some. He was missing some balls that he was more accurate on. He had to get evaluated. is this a good idea to keep going or with him?
No, I mean, listen, we knew coming in it was going to be a battle. It was going to be a physical game. Obviously, the quarterback's not exempt from that, and I tried to give him some throws where the ball could come out early and that. But at some point, you gotta push the ball down the field, and it's going to take some protection. And give credit to the Falcons. I mean, they had a tremendous pass rush tonight, whether they were rushing 4 or 5 guys, and put pressure on them all night.
Okay. I'm sorry. Did you talk at all at halftime about whether there was a problem with the surface or the cleats or something? You had so many calf injuries.
No, we were just ready to make adjustments and get ourselves back in this football game in the second half.